Republic of the Philippines, Professional Regulation Commission, and the Professional Regulatory Board of Architecture award the Certificate of Distinction to Architect Geoffrey N Caisip for having obtained the second place in the Architect's Licensure Examination given by the Professional Regulatory Board of Architecture on August 12 and 13, 2019 in Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates, Al-Kubar, Jeddah and Riyadh, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, Manama, Bahrain, Doha, Qatar, and Al-Armadi, Kuwait. Issued this 9th day of November 2019 at Marriot Hotel Abu Dhabi. Signed, Robert Desac, Chairman, Robert M. Mirafuente, Member, and Teofilo S. Pilando Jr., Chairman, Professional Regulation Commission. Let's give you...
Good evening po, ladies and gentlemen, architects. I made it look easy to be up here, but it took me a long time to get here. With that, I would like to share a story. I entered the world of architecture 1993, and I am supposed to graduate 1998. A lot came along the way, so I was able to complete my degree 2012. Meaning, I messed things up back then. I messed things up. Therefore, thereafter, another 7 years to finish the job, which is to be a registered architect, which is now po. You might be wondering what kept me occupied all those years. Within that journey, I had encountered people who were successful, and of course, many failed also. Hope and dreams is what kept them moving forward. And I looked at myself, I barely had nothing. No hope, no plans, and no dreams as well. To think I am far worse than any failure you can see. I just let luck dictate my destiny like a roll of a dice. My life is just spinning down the middle, and I've forgotten what I've been missing my entire life. Until one day, one of my college classmates, Architect Geoffrey N, who was here in Abu Dhabi working. Then he found out that I was here also in UAE. Then he asked me, Pare, how things have been? Then I told him I was working in a construction company as a draftsman, which is our company, Architect Francis. Then he asked me, are you just going to settle your career as a draftsman? From that, a big question mark popped in my head. I just don't know how to answer the question. Am I just going to sit back, relax, do nothing about it, stop exploring my possibilities? So years passed, and I ignored all those thoughts that in my head until I hit rock bottom. That was the downside of my life. I never believed in midlife crisis until it strikes me and knocks me off my feet. It seems like luck runs out of me, and I have to figure out a way out of it. So what do I do next? Then I came up with a plan. A plan that can change my life. A plan that can outburst my potentials. A plan that can give me a new life. And that plan is to finish what I started long years ago. And that is to be an architect. So, I gave a call to the person who threw me that humongous question. Then, he introduced me to SPLE Review Group, Abu Dhabi chapter. It's like I'm inside a dark tunnel, then I saw a glimpse of light. Thereafter, a warm welcome from Architect Oliver Bisamis, who was SPLE director back then, and eventually he became my coach. His knowledge shared became a tool to us aspirants to have confidence speaking exam after exam during the review program. With the guidance of batch team mentors, they have been patiently teaching us and mentoring us. One of them is Architect JC, thank you sir, and Architect Label, immediate mentors. And of course, they are headed by Architect Archer Ramirez, President. Thank you, sir. And of course, the lecture headmaster, Architect Regina Jinyang. How to mother. And with that also, UAP Abu Dhabi chapter and Exicom, who became our parents that took care of us and paid each way, every step we take. So upfront, all the ingredients that an aspiring architect needs to achieve the goal is right there. I told myself that failure is not an option. All that I need to do is pick up the pieces, put them all together, and we are good to go. So here we are. 8 months of review. I thought it's going to be easy. Well, it's not. I thought it was a smooth sail after all. But it's not. Aside from having no days off, waking up early at the weekend, traveling 3 hours just to attend review class, adversity of life adds up to it. It's like waves that keep on coming. It gets tougher and tougher each day, each week. Some of us have even serious problems to settle. Actually, one of our batchmates, just before the exam, we heard the news that his son has been hospitalized with a serious illness that he needs operation before the exam day. So it was very tough. Then we hold on to each other and encourage each and every one of us. We help each of us to keep our boats afloat. The only chance we have to reach the shoreline. Heaven is so unforgiving. Indeed, it never fails to place us in a situation where you contemplate and ask God, why is this happening? I tried not to be distracted by it. I kept my focus on the goal. I knew within me that there is a deeper reason behind it, that between all these failures and suffering. Instead, I turned it as my motivation, a fuel that drives me to pursue no matter what situation life may bring. As long as I'm breathing, I will stand tall and I will not fall. With hope within my heart and faith in my soul, I believe I can do this. So here we go. Exam days. Those were the days of my life that I marked myself after all the hardship. It is now or never. My chance to turn things around, my one-shot destiny. Each pages of test papers are like thick solid walls that I need to crack open to get me to the other side. The side where I long to be and the side where I should be. A month after the exam, so the smoke clears out. You know guys, when we are reading, it's like everything's cloudy. So after when the result came out, smoke clears out, and I'm glad and proud to say that passing architecture board exam is by far the greatest accomplishment of my life. Standing here and speaking in front of you gave me a chance to extend my sincere gratitude to the people who have been there for my aid. It is not entirely done by me alone, of course. And none of this is possible without all of you. Each and every one of you is like a piece of puzzle that made me now as a whole. You gave me a name I can carry with dignity and forever be remembered because we made history together. Placing my name amongst the top-notchers, my name on the news, and so on, is more than I wished for. I am humbly presenting myself. I, Architect Geoffrey Caisip, owe and dedicate this to my family, to my daughter Aliyah, to my friends, Amal, my family, and to all who attend here tonight. And to my mom, who always, I wish she was here with me tonight. And I wish she could see me now. Another chapter of life lies ahead. And to us, Batch Amal, we fought these battles of road to RLA. And we are victorious. I am wishing each and every one all the best, and let us continuously hope and dream for a bright future. With the blessings from God up above, who made me realize that nothing is impossible. Let us indulge ourselves with the feast. Architects, ladies and gentlemen, thank you and congratulations.
Buhay ka, Architect Geoffrey N.